Live. And I was about to say, my other stuff, I should really change my show notes to not that one. Because I'm not in that show right now, Dale. Get your stuff together.
Oh, yeah. Show notes. Thanks, Dale.
You're welcome. Hey, I technically had both open. I just had the wrong show open. I mean, I was totally prepared. What am I waffling on about?
Dale, not prepared? Never.
I said I had both of them open. I just had the wrong one.
Right. Whoa.
In my face.
What? Both of what open?
In my face.
What?
That's what she said.
Box by itself.
Our kids are saying box by itself all the time now, by the way.
Really?
Hi, everybody. This is the Mana Pool. We're going to be going here in just a couple of seconds.
Also, I heard mustard yesterday.
Mustard.
I can't help but go mustard.
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 Hey, Dale, can somebody give me a link to the show notes in the Google chat, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh.
In the chat box by itself.
In a chat box. I don't have Google Docs open on my computer.
You don't have Google
Did
Docs
you
open.
miss this, Andy?
It's on my iPad. Leave me alone.
That's what I expected.
Who wants to play Jazz's character since he's not here?
I cannot even play my own character at the best of times.
One of us seriously has to do this?
Yes.
Who
I
can
have-
roleplay Jazz roleplaying?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not like you have to talk much.
That's true. That is true. I suppose I can take care of it.
Although we have to be in some sort of weird crush with, yeah.
But, well, it helps if you're not really into social interaction too much. So
This is true.
He'll just stay quiet. I mean, he has been staying quiet. It's in character. It's fine.
yeah,
I will-
sorry.
This is true. Alright, CJ, you have your box by itself with some mustard.
Thank you. All right, so then I'm good. Are you guys good?
I'm
to
good.
go. In like
All right. All right, let's do this thing then. I go ahead and start recording. I'm sorry if you start echoing, and we are going to do this in 5, 4, 3.
Hello, gentle listener. While Geek.io holds its talent to the highest standards, what follows will likely involve the sort of language usually reserved for sailors on leave. If you're of a delicate disposition, then perhaps you would consider a different podcast.
This podcast recorded before a live internet audience. To learn how to listen and watch live, visit tunein.alphageekradio.com.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
Welcome, brave adventurer, to the Mana Pool. Join our Dungeon Master CJ as he guides his group through the enchanted pages of the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Our intrepid noobs, Andy, Dale, Jared, and Raul, are unproven in combat and ignorant of the dangers ahead. They think they're ready for an adventure, but can they handle the Princes of the Apocalypse? You are hearing a live playthrough from Princes of the Apocalypse, a campaign from the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition from Wizards of the Coast. All mathematical errors default relating to CJ Boat and do not reflect the Wizards of the Coast, the rest of the Geek.io Media Network, its managers, producers, hosts, their families, or affiliates.
All of those are, in fact, indeed true. Welcome, everybody, back to the Mana Pool, the Geek.io Dungeons & Dragons live play podcast, where we are currently playing through the 5th edition campaign of Princes of the Apocalypse, thanks to the lovely people over at Wizards of the Coast. This is episode number 17 of the Mana Pool, and of course, as always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, CJ Boat.
I'm Raul. Playing Sabata. Genasi
Did you
Fire.
edit that for a second?
What?
You
forget
got
your
really
name?
dramatic.
No, because I'm hearing myself.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. Go. Keep going.
I'm
It
Andy
just stopped.
playing. I'm Andy playing Dahlgren Brightpath, and I'm also playing Draco Bloodfang apparently this evening.
This is Afternoon Fun Time. I'm Dale playing Davdak.
Why is that still there?
That is a joke to the pre-show. I had to do that. Apparently that is hilarious. I don't know why.
Sorry, folks. I don't know why that was still there. Um, I'm serious too. So the Man Pool is, of course, brought to you by our Patreons over at patreon.com/geekio. If you want this to be a permanent weekly fixture here on the network, head on over there and get us up to that rank. Get us over what we need there, and we'll do this weekly or something. So, last time on the Mana Pool.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
This is the unleashing of the Dale.
It's been a while since Dale's been here on air. Can't you tell, folks?
Unleashing the Wild Dale. So who's
All
going
right,
to show
so,
tell us today?
Yeah, right. So previously on the Manifold, we went back into the we got a new teammate, and he blew open the door back to the Temple of Earth that we were in, and then we killed some Minotaurs. That's pretty much it. We didn't get
Whoop is
far.
a strong word. We just knocked very hard.
Yeah, knocked very hard with thunder powers. So let's not waste a whole lot of time here, and let us go ahead and part the veils of reality. So you guys cleared the entranceway of the Minotaur and the couple of monks that were there. Currently on the map, you are on M2. Where are you guys going?
We should follow one wall.
We should. Well, we know.
I'm still
really-
getting
can
my
we get-
bearings, guys. Is it dark in there, or is it just like?
It's low light. So anybody
light,
who
okay.
doesn't have low light vision is hard to see. It's not impossible to see. You guys can only see about 30 feet in front of you.
Okay. Well, what rooms can we access from here? What are our options?
We're in M2.
It looks like there's a door to presumably a hallway and then the door right in front of us and a door behind us, or is that a window, CJ, on the right-hand lower side of M2?
That looks like a
No, that's a window.
Okay, that's a
Okay,
window. Okay, so it looks like...
But
One is
where we
outside.
goes-
Is there one door then?
Yeah, there's
Yes,
one door.
the way you came in is the only way out. There are two sides. There is a on the map. Of course, I'm going with the map. I don't have it showing, but you can go west, which is the way that you went before, and you can go east. Both of which are just closed wooden doors.
Last time we didn't fare so well through going west. Let's go east.
Okay.
All right.
I'm guessing I would probably go first, being the most heavily armored.
I mean, that's up to you guys. How are you guys lining yourselves up?
Let's go single file.
Or do we want... Or yeah, is it a single file thing, or is it two across?
It's two across. Each square on the map is 10 feet. So you guys
okay.
occupy 5 feet each.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Do we
I mean, I
want to
guess
go single file, or do we want to go 2x2?
I'd say let's go single file for now,
Yeah.
and that way we have a little room to maneuver around one another.
Well, plus it's unknown territory, so we don't really want to be, spreading ourselves out too far.
Dogman shall take point.
Therian's going to go second. What he's going to do is he's going to just flip a coin up in the air. He's going to catch it, and lightning is going to shoot into it, and he's going to cast light onto it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That gives the people who don't have low light vision the ability to see normal. It's now normal light up to 60 feet from you guys, and dim light 30 feet beyond that, and then it's darkness beyond that.
Okay.
Is the room like completely empty except for the bodies?
Well, we need to figure out who's going where. Oh, in M2.
So, I would imagine that I should if we're going single file, if there's gonna be arrows or something around the corner, I should certainly be the one to take that hit.
Okay. Yep.
So I will go first. I would suggest perhaps because
Well-
Davdak is the most observant that he go in the back, so we will know if people are catching
Trying to
up with
sneak up on us. Yeah.
right. And then the two the two casters in the middle.
Yep.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a plan.
The only reason Altharian is saying that he wants to take. Well, we'll do this in character. Shiny Metal Man, you're gonna go first because, well, you're gonna take the hit. I'm gonna be right behind you because I have the light, and also if something hits you, I want to shock the hell out of it.
That sounds
Yep.
good. Let's I look back at the group expecting the answer to probably be no. Does anyone have an ability to check this for traps or any number of other problems that could be with this door?
Well, on a game mechanic level, I mean, you can always just perception it. If you get high enough perception, you can look at that. If you want to cast detect magic for anything magical, trap-wise, if you spot the trap with a high enough perception check, then you can try and sleight of hand it away.
I believe the hunter Hunter has a high enough perception, doesn't he? Davdak?
Perception.
I'm gonna roll perception. There's a chance I could get a natural 20.
I am proficient in perception. I'm going to do perception on the door. See what comes up.
And this is the door leading to the hallway, right?
Yeah, to the east.
Correct. To the
Okay.
right-hand side.
Yeah, that'd be an 11 from me. So I'm guessing.
It's certainly a door.
That's a door. It's keeping me from going into the next room.
You can tell, though, with that perception that the door is, I mean, you could do one strong hit and knock it down. It's not that strong of a door.
That would be even worse. I at least know it's also a door.
It is definitely a door.
We have established that it is a door.
Turn
Wow,
the
that's-
knob, and if it is unlocked, I will open it.
Whoa!
Dude,
What
don't
roll?
waste those.
I know.
Raul get a nat 20.
Yeah,
You did.
he did.
You
It's also a
see-
door.
Yeah, you see a very rudimentary lock or a very rudimentary trap there. It looks like that from what you could tell because you know shenanigans. It looks like something would trigger on the other side once the door is open.
You see me reaching for the handle.
Oh, Dogren.
Yes?
I'm noticing that there is a very crude trap as soon as you open that door. So let's hold off on that. Let's step to the side and
Well, do you
swing
wanna
the
go
door
into
open.
Do you want to go into the other?
What?
At this point, Altharian's hand starts sparking. Do you want me to knock again? I can knock again.
Please.
That might trigger
believe
the trap.
Your version of knocking will suit this situation very well. Go for it.
Excellent. He pulls his hands apart. Guys, you want to move out of the way and hold your ears.
We do. I'm
We
used
do.
to thunder. It's
Yeah.
my thing.
Slaps his hands together and a thunderclap just comes out from it, just bursts forward. The door shatters. At this point, a arrow just kind of shoots past, barely buzzing by his head.
Okay.
You guys then? Did I just close roll 20? Shit, I just closed roll 20.
That happens. I've done it twice tonight. I mean, what are you talking about?
So at this point, you definitely see a hallway. It's about 10 feet across, about 30 feet high. It looks almost identical to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Before we walk through, I turn around to everyone and say, "We're following the right wall."
I'm fine with that.
He
Okay.
puts his hand. Altharian puts his hand on the right wall.
Okay. And we start walking. Try the first door.
All right.
I'm going to do a perception first.
I'm just gonna go up to the door.
I'm going to go up to the door and roll a 2 again, most likely. Perception.
Because you're in front. That
A
makes sense.
20, not a natural 20, but it's still
Okay.
a 20.
Oh.
There are no traps on that door.
Oh,
Okay.
yay!
And that
Click.
is very high. So
Yeah, no, I'm not very perceptive. Like, that is pretty high for me. I will agree. I just have a high wisdom. So yeah, so basically, I'm sort of opening the door with my shield hand and then pulling it back and then opening it with my shield.
all right. Hold on 1 second.
Also, I'm sharing the map on the video version for those people playing along at home. Just a little FYI. Well, I can't do
The
the hand
GM is
signal.
having to unmask the things that we can now see because we have opened a door, and we're still figuring Roll20 out.
Yeah, I apologize.
No, I'm explaining. It's fine.
Thank you, Andy.
Uh-oh.
Roll20, great system. It does take a little bit of time. All right, so unveiling the room. Holy crap! There's 6 monks sitting there. They all look very surprised that you opened the door. They were clearly expecting one of their own people. So,
Wow. Goodbye.
I have
they're
my
not
mace out.
they're not
Can we-
like, oh my god, shocked. It's not a surprise round, but it is certainly fight time.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
Oh,
Close the door,
my.
Dogrin.
patreon.com/geeko, and we'll see you all next week.
Oh, I mean, these are the monks. You guys fought plenty of the monks.
Yeah. Fine. I'm just kidding.
And hold on, let me add their names on here while I'm looking at this. Bear with me here.
Bob,
well,
Mike, Ted.
So are they in the hallway?
Sorry, wrong room.
No, they're
Wrong
in the
room.
room.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the room.
My bad.
My bad.
Oh, at this point, Altharia's like, yes! And, like, ready's lightning.
Oh, I should probably get out of the way then. That's okay. I roll crap initiative, which means I will roll a natural 20 in this particular round.
Shh, now you won't because you just did that.
No, there's almost no way I'm going to get a good initiative.
My initiatives have been crap lately too.
Well, yeah, and you have no excuse. You have, like, extra
Oh.
crazy happiness initiative.
Extra crazy happiness initiative.
A little bit better.
Wait, we are rolling for initiative?
Oh,
Yes.
we're not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Hi, Andy.
That's going to be the night of the 11s.
Oh, that's not bad.
You can't roll a 0.
Unless you got negative initiative. That's just not bad.
No, I hit add turn instead of edit. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Wow, that guy.
I'm so close, Andy. I rolled a 19. So close.
No, 19.
19.
What is
Hey!
your initiative modifier?
Plus 9.
Crazy. He's a
Jesus.
person who took an alert. So,
My dex is 12, which means I have a +1 now. I didn't used to have a +1. When we hit 4th level, that's what I took.
all right. So I gotta pull up the character sheet for all these guys, don't I? Probably should. There's 1 through 6.
It'll make things easier.
Usually. Except for when I have to alt-tab through all of them. Come on! Come on! You can do this!
CJ's talking to the man inside his head again.
Oh no.
Basically. I mean, you're not entirely incorrect. Emmett Alfarian closed. Yeah. I promise I know how to do this!
Uh-huh.
Out of
Also, what are we going to do for, God, I'm having troubles with D-names today.
Jazz's,
Well, hopefully he did the stats correctly. If not, his character is going to be a lot of useless.
Wow,
I'm
lots
lost.
of 11s this combat.
Holy.
And all of them are going to roll with the same guy, so because that takes a lot of effort. Andy, are you going to roll initiative for? Oh, I should probably give you an ability to.
Yeah, I don't
Access to
think
his
I have
character
access
sheet.
to his character sheet, so.
Hold on,
I know.
that's not the right D person. That's the D person I'm looking for.
Whoa. Which D are you looking for?
I'm looking for the D, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wait, I just winked. I realized I'm not on camera. This ruins everything.
There you go, Andy. You now have control over his character. Feel free to
Okay.
modify it to your heart's content.
God, I can't believe he chose that stat.
Oh,
Oh, seriously, did it close my character when I opened this character? Oh, that's obnoxious. I guess players can only have one open.
Really?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Because I have like 9 open right now.
Well, you're not a player. So
That's-
that probably... Now I just need to find where I can roll. Skills, go to skills.
the button that says initiative.
No, that's icon.
Or-
Just had it.
It popped
You
it
know
up.
what?
Oh, his initiative is as
Oh.
bad as mine.
No, that's pretty good.
No, but I mean his bonus is as
Okay.
bad as mine.
Well, at least you have a bonus. I don't.
I have lots of bonus.
Wow, we're like a Dex dump stat, except for one character.
All right, so
All right.
Dale, the door opens. Dahlgren's in front and says, "Oh, hi," and then Altheria's like, and you get to go.
Okay, children, let's get serious here for a second. Move out of the way and let's let Captain Sparkle Pants
You can
start
shoot
this.
through me. There's no. It's not a sniper game.
He's
As long as I'm not engaged in combat, you do not need a special thing to shoot through me.
This is the sound of my head hitting the desk.
yapping. He's playing the part, Andy.
No. I know. I'm just making sure he doesn't know, because some games have a penalty.
No, you have to in 5e. You have to be a size bigger than the person. So even if you are engaged in combat, he can still shoot the person in the face.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool.
Unless you were a large character, or if he was a small race.
I am not. I am medium large.
Yes. All right.
Okay, is it back to me?
Yes, shoot in the face.
Alright, so that all happened. I'd say let's get this fight started. I pull out my longbow and I start. Hang on, let me just get my head around this. I start firing my bow. Why is my character sheet all effed up today? Oh, there we go.
User
So
error.
User error, yeah, exactly. So I start firing my bows off. I'm going to start by going for the two most closest monks there.
Oh, so do we have to figure out door thing? Like getting in the room? Or how is this working out?
You are at the door frame right now.
Okay, but Dale is right behind Wizard.
Yes.
So can he could still at least get a shot at one of them, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, just two shots at one guy, Dale, for now. Just because
Okay.
literally shooting past us into the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
one of them was kind of right behind the door, looking like he was getting ready to leave to check out what that loud noise was.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean-
shouldn't I actually be like at the door?
Yeah, you are at the door.
Okay.
So I'd be right behind you then.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna shoot.
perfect.
I'm gonna shoot the closest one there.
All
I
right,
can't
so is that
point
five?
to it, but anyway.
They all have their names showed. You could say their names.
Monk 5.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because then I could just open his character sheet.
Well, one of them has their name showing, so I'm gonna go with that.
All of them have their names shown.
No, they don't. To
Oh.
you, all of them have their names showing.
I suppose we can probably hang on.
All right.
Oh no, that doesn't do much at all. Yeah.
No, but I know what's going on.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Can you
go for
put
monk
little
5.
icons on them? Icons would probably work. Like skull and...
Play their names.
Okay.
Because it's just 1 through 6. It's not like they have creative names.
That's
Okay.
true.
So I'm gonna go for 5.
Damn it! I closed roll 20 again.
Oh, dear lord.
Quick, kill him all before he boots it back up. You won't notice.
Okay, let's hope that this works.
Shoot them in the fell.
12. That's probably not gonna hit.
Not a good roll, sir.
Not a good
12
roll.
is probably gonna miss. I don't have their sheets up in front of me, but I'm probably gonna say it's gonna miss.
They're
Okay.
monks. I'm just gonna guess that's gonna.
Yeah, they're dex based.
Okay, do you have another shot?
I do have another shot. 15?
Hold on. Hold on.
Dude, that's terrible. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's a 7.
I'm pulling up the sheets slowly. That's a pull up. I don't understand why the Minotaur sheet pulled up.
Off the rails. Let's do this.
Hufflepuff.
All right. 15, you said?
Yes.
15 hits.
9 damage.
Nice.
So...
I'm next.
Right.
That's not good.
No.
Oh, Driku's next.
Yeah.
You're not.
That ends my turn, by the way.
Level 2. Oh, none of his spells are on here. Oh wait, Cure Wounds, Shatter. Man, I didn't know I was going to have to play him. Can I just attack with his weapon?
Yep. Hit him in the
He has
face.
Scimitar. So I'm going to cast at the one basically right in front of Dahlgren.
Right.
So how do I actually
Monk 5 or
pick from his character? I guess if I just roll from it. Let's try.
Yeah.
Hang on. How is there 2 5-stone monks? That doesn't make any sense.
They're copies of.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm lazy and didn't change their names from copy of.
So I'm going to actually have him move here. So he's at kind of on the other side of the doorway. Or
All right.
like the other side of the door jam and attack.
Okay.
The nearest one. So... Did this work? Did it work? Did I attack? No, it did not. Try again.
There you go.
24.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's,
7
that's you.
slashing damage.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
Draku. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's Althariad's turn. And he's going to rub his hands together. Dahlgren, duck!
I do, if I'm allowed.
And then he's going to unleash probably some kind of crazy AoE damage because I like this character. I gave him a lot of AoE damage.
Okay.
Well, first off, wait, hold on. First he's gonna go. He goes, wait, I should probably compose myself. Wait, no, not on this fight. And that's actually said out loud. So then he is going to unleash. As soon as I can find the spell that I want to use. He is going to sneak in right next to you, and then kind of right next to the monk as well. It's 10 feet, and it's kind of weird finagling.
That's fine.
So he can't get through there without triggering an attack of opportunity. And at this point, he's facing the monk, and with him, he's going to be able to hit 4 of them with this ability. He's going to unleash a thunder wave.
Nice.
Just boom, and it's like a bigger explosion that you guys had than what you guys had earlier. Going to cast a spell, and They're going to have to make con saves, of course, because I can't make this easy on myself. I'm going to have
Why
them
would
all
you do that?
save, because that's a lot of con saves. And they succeed.
Oh.
So, okay.
Push half damage.
So I'll take 4 damage, or 3 damage. So that is 5, 3, 1, and
And 5.
this is 5, which I'm going to rename.
See? I'm not crazy.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
His name is now 7. Alright, so I'm going to open them up. They're all going to take 4 damage, and then that is going to end his turn, and that means all of the monks are going to get to go.
Oh,
Which
no.
person is right up in front, because I didn't think this all the way through.
I wonder who's going to get most of the attacks.
Apparently, I just killing my own NPC.
This is on you, dude. If this character dies, we had no way to stop him. I've not been able to go yet.
This one you can't blame on me.
Yet.
Oh!
That is fantastic!
High five. I'm not on camera, but still high five.
Alright, so they're all going to begin punching at Altherian here. After I deduct 3 points from that. Alright. So, punching time with the punchings. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks. Because they are all going to go after him.
Well.
So, yep. Here we go. 1, 15. Somebody keep the number 16 in their head, please.
Yes,
Okay.
dear.
Because that is his AC. 16 misses. Or 15 misses. Second attack, 14 misses.
Miss.
9
Miss.
misses. 22
Hit.
hits. So he's gonna take
Okay.
5 damage. That one.
Can you roll again? I'm imposing disadvantage.
Oh. 7.
Hit.
There you go.
That's 4, 5.
Hit.
Oh, can't do anything on that one. Can only do it once around.
That one hits. The 21.
5, 6. Miss.
Miss.
7. Miss.
Miss.
8.
Miss.
Miss. 9.
Miss.
Miss. 10.
Hit.
Hit.
That's a hit.
11. Miss.
Hit.
And the final one. Hit.
Nat
Hit.
20.
No.
That did not actually go as bad as I thought it was going to.
I knew I was going to be able to absorb one of them, but I'm like, you're on your own, dude. You're in the middle. What do I like? I can only help you so much.
All right.
I cannot save you from yourself.
Speaking of, your turn.
It's your turn.
Who is the one that? Which is the one that Davdak shot?
5.
5.
Okay, I'm trying.
Once die and
You pretty much move 5 feet in and hit any given one of them. So.
Right, but so is it the one? I'm basically going to hit the one that's injured because injured ones don't technically attack again, or usually don't. So I would like to kill him if possible.
That is fine.
I am going to attack with my flail. Where is flail? There it is.
Flail it up.
Ew.
27.
Jesus.
That is going to hit.
11
Is he
damage.
still up with 11 damage?
No.
Okay.
5 is down. You just completely. You don't hurt him too bad, but you certainly knock him out. Blood kind of splurts.
When you get hit by a flail, that'll happen.
Yep,
Yeah.
and he just kind of crumples.
And
Hey,
I basically
Dahlgren,
yes.
do you want a cloth to clean your flail there?
Like Mavurian behind me, not in front.
Furion? That's the wrong game, friend.
That's right.
It was close.
Just Al works. He told you to call him Al.
Al,
True.
Al, behind me. I can't protect you up there.
All right, you gonna move or anything?
I already moved to attack.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I can't move further in.
Wait, hang on. Do you have 2 standard actions?
No, not yet.
Oh.
He's not a fighting class. He's a half spellcaster.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, Sataba turn. Hey, he did this on purpose to get a bunch of them in the same area because he knows you know burning hands.
Hint, hint.
Hey, look,
Yes, but
you're in a perfect burning hands position.
to get 2 of them only.
Yeah, true. Or you could fireball. You got fireball.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Inside
Fireball!
an enclosed space?
Yes. All I'm
That's
saying.
not a good idea.
Do it!
Do it.
Okay, for the record, I'm not the one that's going to burn everything. Eventually, yes,
Whoa.
but I'm not doing it right now.
Okay.
Technically speaking, you're incorrect on that.
That is true. Correction.
Let's see. I'm going to use the. I want to save my higher level spells.
All right, then just blast some things.
Oh,
They're not that. It's the monks.
You know
They're
what?
not that strong. 6 of
Okay.
them could take down a squishy person.
all right. I'm going to cast magic missiles on the 2 that are right in front of Ethereum.
So you're talking.
The one right in front of him and the one on the left side.
Those 2?
Yes, and the one on his right side.
So all 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. The one above that one. Okay, now let's see if. What is it? Cast spell.
That absolutely did nothing.
Fail!
Boop, 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 boop.
I think it's just 1d4 plus 3, I want to say, since you add your int mod into it, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. So just roll
4.
that, and I'll divide that damage up into 3 of them.
I can also look it up.
All right,
6.
6 damage.
There you go.
That's not bad. All right.
Oh wow, no, they're just 1d4 plus 1 each.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. We'll allow it.
Well, I am level 5, so I do have a little bit more. Didn't I go more intellect?
Oh yeah, when you cast a spell using a spell slot, so if you cast it as a 2nd level spell, it'll create 1 more dart for each slot above first. So if you cast a 2nd level spell, you'd get 4 darts. So that's when you cast it. It's up to you at what level you're casting it at.
Okay, I'll keep it at level 1, and then.
Okay.
Take the 6 damage. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay. I shall end my turn.
All right.
I'm standing behind the big guy with armor.
Hold on, I'm doing points. Right. So then, thus it is Grabjack turn.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on target with 1 monk at a time because that always works. I'm gonna take a bite out of, well, not literally a bite out of, but a bow out of 5 twice.
The second 5.
No, the first 5. Well, hang on. Which one is 5? Doesn't really matter. Not for me anyway. The one that's not marked as 7. Nice. And let's go 1, 2. 10,
Alright, 10 misses.
unfortunately, and 15.
15 hits.
7
Oh
damage.
man, dude! If you had had advantage on that attack, natural
Yeah.
20, max
Yeah.
damage.
Crit advantage too, yeah.
Oh,
You would have
additional
like
20 damage.
obliterated that monk.
That dude would have exploded.
Alright, so how much damage?
7.
7? Alright. He's not looking great.
But hang on, which monk did we get rid of before?
It was 5, but 7.
Sorry, 7. Sorry.
Alright,
Second.
Riku. Riku turn.
I'm looking up Sacred Flame. Give me a second. Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. I know it's
You might want to actually do Dragon Breath.
that's things in a line. That's only like 2 at most in this situation.
That's a cone.
Is it? I thought it was a. I don't know the rules on Dragon Breath, so let me look it up quick. And he has lightning?
Yeah.
Did he use that in the last battle?
You guys got a short rest.
Oh, okay. Lightning. Is he bronze?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, it's 5 feet by 30 foot line. Okay, so that is DC for this thing is 8 plus con plus proficiency bonus. Proficiency bonus is 2. Okay, I'm going to hit. Is there a place he can move that doesn't? Oh no, I guess he doesn't have to move. He can just breathe in the room and hit.
I mean, he could move around a bit and actually be able to hit all 4 of them. He would take a hit from moving out of that space. But
threaten square.
I mean,
I can
these
always
guys
interdict though, as my character. It's recharged for the round. I think I'm going to move over here.
Yeah, and there's
so
enough
take
room.
one attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So gonna get a swing off on that one. Don't care if it's the actual correct one. That's gonna miss.
14.
Yeah. If I know 14 is under his AC.
Yeah, he's in plate armor, so yes, plate armor base.
Oh, that would be why he's got a better armor class than I do.
Yeah, he's at full plate. So
wow. I'm impressed. Nice. Okay.
All right.
So that's the attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna breathe in a cone. So I'm gonna hit. Basically, I'm leaning into Arthurian Square and breathing on the guy below me, the guy next to me. Or is that not the way 30 feet works?
No, that's how it works.
Actually, I'll just get 2 of them, I think, is the way that would work. Those 2, I think, are the ones I'm attempting to breathe at.
Okay.
So it is DC for the saving throw equals...
Punch people, too, so...
What's that?
Oh, it's this is just a bonus action, so you can also slash things, too.
Right. So DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus my con modifier, which is 2, plus... my proficiency bonus, which is 2. So the saving throw is 12.
For Dex or Con?
Con.
16.
That is a pass. And that's okay. So it's 2d6 damage. And it's in half.
All right.
Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, I can roll it.
Oh, I can totally roll it as Draku. That's creepy. So, 4 damage.
4 damage, which does take out 7.
Nice. Dead guys don't attack, so I approve.
That is number 1. The second one, so he takes 4 damage. All right. So thus endeth your turn.
Yes. Let me see.
Oh, you could. Well, like I said, that's a bonus, so you can slash at the other one if you want.
I'm actually going to cast Sacred Flame, if that's a bonus action.
Yeah, breath weapon is bonus.
It says action.
Is it? I thought it was a bonus action.
If you want to house rule the bonus action, I'm not going to argue, obviously, because I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Hold on. SRD, breath weapon.
I'll look it up just in case.
Yep, standard action. Okay.
So, I moved into place to be able to get a better shot with that.
That's fine.
I'm good.
All right. Altharian is then going to look at his being surrounded and is going to shuffle around a little bit and release a thunder clap around him. Try to knock some of these people back so they are not touching him and his fancy duds. And this is just going to target each creature. No, actually, he's going to back up out of the room. He's going to follow advice. And just cast a thunderbolt at one. Which is hits for 11 damage. Holy crap!
That guy's probably dead.
Yeah, the thunder wave, the thunderbolt just kind of shoots out of his hand, whizzing past both of you. Both kind of get a little bit of tinnitus there for a second, and then knocks dude back against the wall, and he just slumps to the ground, not moving.
Okay.
All right.
I forgot I have 2 attacks now. I should have maybe remembered that last time.
But you only have as a paladin at level 5.
No, I believe level.
Yeah. You're right.
I heard that before.
All right. So the rest of the monks. Hey, we're the monks for Gallivant.
The monks are back in town.
No. The monks led by Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes.
And Gallivant. All right. So the 3 of them are going to surround the dude, what is now protecting the guy that shocked them all, and they're all going to try and punch you. So that is a total of 6 attacks against you.
Okay.
1. Miss. 2. Hit. 3. Miss. 4. Hit. 5. Miss. 1 hits you. 5 damage. But you take less damage on physical attacks. I think it's by 1, so you take 4 damage.
I'm going to confirm.
The 22.
Yeah, oh no, that definitely hits. I'm just confirming on what the... I have to look it up every time. I'll look it up after. I know that I've taken at least 5 damage, less whatever I find. Okay, the one that attacked me, I flail him in the face.
All right, we're going to say that's the one directly south of you. We're going to say that's...
2.
I need to click.
2.
And flail.
Because I am too lazy to figure out which one of those it actually was.
20.
Oh, yeah, that hits. 7 damage.
And I'm going to attack him again.
All right.
14.
Not as good.
That does hit. So it knocks him out. Oh, wait, no.
Wow.
It does not.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they had 15.
No, the hit still hits.
Well, he's still up.
He is barely up.
No, he's not. Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite!
I basically called down, Muhammad aid me! And when my...
Since we're at this point nowhere trying to be subtle because, well, thunder waves and everything like that going on.
And I think, our companion will appreciate it. So, it does 2d6 thunder damage to the target. So
he's not going to be able to survive it even if you roll 2 1s.
Okay. I want this guy gone.
All right. You blast him up against the wall. He looks very much so like that guy over there. The life oozes away from his eyes.
Nice.
So, yeah. And then That makes it Satama's turn.
Captain Pyro and the Pyroketeers.
You don't see this, but yeah, Altherian is smiling quite happily right now.
So
He puts his
how
hand-
many are left?
Thunder.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, I like you.
Bahamut graces us with his roar.
Yes,
How many monks are left? I only see 2.
There are only 2.
Okay. We'll save that. I'm going to go ahead and use Magic Missile once more.
All right. Pew pew. 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong one. Damn it. Super computer.
Help, computer.
That doesn't help.
It does not. All right.
Okay, but I have 3 missiles. I have 6 damage.
All right. So are you putting all the 1, 3, and 6, or
I think 6 onto the top one.
6 onto 3?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I know he got hit. 1 second. Closing down all of the many.
Don't close roll 20.
I'm not. Yeah, that actually killed him.
And nice.
Oh, wow, nice.
The needles just kind of go into his body. He just kind of looks down and just falls over.
Yeah, these monks are not worthy my flame.
Whoa!
All right, Sparkle Pants.
Can I, quick question, and I do apologize because I've been rather distracting. Can I move there?
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay,
And it
I'm
doesn't
gonna move there.
an attack of opportunity, so
What do you mean?
you're not leaving any threat. You're not entering any threat squares. So yeah,
No.
you can move there.
Okay, I'm gonna move there. I have good reason. You know, if I selected the right thing, I could do that.
Yep,
I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns as my bonus action
All right.
first, because I'm weird like that. Let's.
There's a hail of thorns inside of this earthen cave.
Yeah, right. Go figure.
That's
Some
magic.
of them from
Whatever.
from the it's magic. They
Well-
magically appear from the
No, I
From
can
the
imagine
wall.
because I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I can imagine since this is a natural thing that the thorns just kind of go shunk.
21, and it does 1 damage.
Oh, brutal, dude.
But does it do anything else, or is it just extra damage?
Just extra damage.
Okay.
It's
So you're
a
gonna
pierce to
dagger
what's piercing.
Wait,
damage.
wait, wait. Look that spell up. It says duration 1 minute. That doesn't just do damage.
Is it 1 minute?
To the SRD.
Yeah, it does say 1 minute.
So that would lead me to believe Hail of Thorns has at least a minor lasting effect. I'll look it up right now.
I'm on it.
Next range weapon hits. Well, there's that. That's probably why it's 1 minute.
Yeah, next time you hit with a ranged weapon before the spell ends, the spell creature, Rain of Thorns.
Oh, because it's a bonus action, which means you have to be able to. Oh wait. So now that you've cast it,
I'm
if
gonna
you
choose
shoot-
my.
Cast it on your bow. It looks like.
Oh, okay. That's
you
cool.
cast it on your arrow. So move
So
back.
I'm gonna,
Oh, so in other words, if he missed, he would still have like 8 rounds to still trigger it, because
Yes.
then he could.
correct.
hit
You
something.
hit with it. Yes.
Okay,
So
that makes
back,
sense.
it's basically at this point you cast Hail of Thorns, and the arrow that you pull out turns really thorny.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll do 1 extra damage, which isn't great, but it's 1 extra damage to your already stupid damage for your longbow. So
Also, and my longbow, because the next range weapon hit. So I'm gonna use my longbow against the monk there.
All right.
So
Break it up, Striker.
I'm gonna line this one up,
Phone, we can look at his thing.
line it up real well.
my.
Wrong button.
Push the button, Frank.
23.
Hey! Wow, 11 damage from a
11
longbow.
damage.
It's crazy.
not quite killing him, but he is like the thorns just kind of explode when the thing hits him. So he's bleeding profusely from several different holes.
So you would say, like, if a dragon would, like, breathe on him, he'd just kill over, right?
I can't. I can only do that now and again. So I'm just gonna hit him with the scimitar.
Yeah, there you go. Just whack him upside the head with the scimitar.
Seems reasonable. Let's see. Weapons. Scimitar attack.
Whoa!
Natural 20! And then I roll a 1.
Natural 1. 4 damage. Slashing damage.
Well, that's because he has +3.
Well, so
that is the crappiest natural 20 I've ever rolled.
But that actually is enough to kill him.
Okay. So he gives them a critical love tap.
Nudge. A critical nudge.
Love tap.
This Draco Broadflang. He's, the super ladies guy.
He's a lover, not a fighter. As he lets out a scream from his life leaving his body, you all of a sudden from your northeast hear a lot of screams, and you hear a lot of magical hubbub going on. Back out the way you came, Altherian and Sataba can hear it. It's echoing through the hallway the way that you guys were coming.
I would essentially say, "Get out of the way! I'm coming through!"
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think people are dying up here. I don't know what's going on. There's lots of screaming.
Yeah, no. I charge towards the sound of people in anguish.
I follow right behind him.
You guys go through the hallway pretty uninterrupted. You come to another door to the south, which is where you hear the screams come from, and a door to the west and a door to the east. And if you go further up, the hallway continues further.
Can I do a perception to see if I can determine scream direction?
Oh, it's coming from behind the door to your south.
I've opened that door.
All right.
I don't even check. I just opened the door.
All right. You enter the door, and there's about a good... Hold on. I hit the wrong thing.
You need to talk into the microphone, sir.
You open the door, and you see a half-elf woman sitting on the floor, surrounded by about 12 bodies of the monks that you just killed. Blood is everywhere. What does this person look like?
I don't know. What, do you have a mirror?
Well, I have a dagger that can reflect, I guess.
Oh,
I haven't
shiny.
used it. I pull out my
Ice
dagger
cream?
so the pretty lady can
Dogrin,
check us out.
let the lady see your shield.
Ooh, shiny.
I doubt it's very shiny anymore, but
Yeah, right. Kind of blood-coated. But at this
Hey,
point,
you have red velvet smudges on your shield.
Altherian's hand starts sparking and he says, I had a better thing for this. Identify yourself, woman. Friend or foe?
Friend? Friend is good. Friend is good. I'll be friend.
I'm doing divine sense.
Okay. You ain't evil.
Works for me.
She ain't good either.
No evil within this woman.
You sense actually, a weird anomaly happens. You sense a void. It's neither good nor evil nor neutral.
So, probably extraplanar, but not evil, which is the thing that I am most concerned about.
See,
So-
I'm not evil. I'm
What
pretty
is
sure
your
I'm not
name?
evil. My name? My name is Doriana. But people that are nice to me can call me Dory.
Well, hello,
Dory,
Dory.
what are you doing in this?
Well, hang
in
on,
this
Saboteur.
place?
Hang on, Saboteur. Should we introduce ourselves first?
Who
I
are
don't
you,
think-
and why are you guys playing with the red velvet stuff?
Because typically red velvet is delicious. Not in this case, but it certainly is
But-
delicious. Davdak is my
It
name.
is
All my
yummy.
friends,
I kind of like it. It tastes good.
my friends call me Captain Sparkle Pants. You are more than welcome to do so.
Do your pants actually sparkle?
I tap my shoes together and my pants sparkle.
I'll allow it. Now cannon.
What, my shoes tap and then my pants sparkle?
That's Dale's headcanon, ladies and gentlemen. Dale's headcanon.
I'm allowing it. This is now
sparkly headcanon. It makes me happy.
this is now true.
Hang on 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Hello, Dory. I am Sabasa. As you can see, I'm a fire mage. Make a little fireball in my hand.
You make shinies. I like you.
I'm
And who is the one with the
relatively
big shiny
shiny.
shield thingy?
Yes, I shiny shield, shiny armor. I'm Dahlgren Brightpath. What are you doing in this place?
Playing in a puddle of red velvet?
The red velvet you made from the men?
I don't know.
That is a rather bizarre question. I tilt my head to one side.
Well, okay. Out of character for a second. She's standing basically on a pile of bodies.
Oh no, I'm sitting in the middle of
You're
a
sitting
puddle
in
of bodies.
Yeah.
I am
So,
barefoot,
Thus, my
sitting,
question.
tapping my
I
toes.
know. I'm placating.
Okay, just making sure we were
Okay.
clear on the picture of you walking the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically, you have a very tall, very thin half elf who's sitting mostly clothed-ish.
Leather that is soaked in blood. Red velvet.
Red velvet. Because I haven't registered that these bodies are dead around me because I'm a little, spacey.
The one thing that immediately draws to your eye, and Altherian points it out as well, he taps you on the shoulder. Dahlgren, look at her head. And on that, you see the symbol of the crashing wave on her head, but it's similarly marked out like Sataba's and Altherian's.
She has been corrupted and then uncorrupted. You could be an ally. The symbol on your head. And I try to angle the shield so she's able to see the symbol with the crossed out.
How did you get in here, Dory?
Don't know. Woke up, was here.
So
Yeah.
Woke up and then you...
puddle.
you appeared in a puddle of red velvet.
Yes. It's fun as I'm splashing around in it. It makes me happy.
Let us,
Altherian kind of goes, and holds up his hand, and he shows Dory the symbol, like what he just what reflected was shown, but it's of the howling hatred crossed out. I'm friend too, but we made a lot of noise, and you made a lot of noise, so I think we should
keep moving.
probably get going, because as entertaining as this is, we're gonna get somebody on our tail.
Like them? As I point around.
Somebody
More
like
of
that.
them. Yes.
more of them, yes.
One of them, I remember one of them came at me. I don't know what happened though. And he's over there. In pieces.
And yes, he is a
pieces.
So
Yeah.
she's not
There-
evil because I've sensed that. I'm not seeing her as a threat. I'm concerned. Not seeing her as a threat though.
yeah.
Moving on because we have
He's
not
not-
accomplished our goal.
Dude looks like he ran through a chipper. Like he has a finger there, an ear
There's
over
a
there.
tooth over that way too. It offended me, but it was gold, so I might have to go get it.
Half of his nose is gone. Like one of his legs is almost completely amputated.
Oops.
Okay, let's go find some other places to play.
Okay.
All right.
I like playing is fun. Does that mean I have
Okay.
to hold it behind though?
There will be more.
More Red Velvet. Don't worry.
There'll be more red velvet to play.
All right. So you guys head back into what is M11, and
Okay.
Dory just kind of follows you guys.
I'm keeping an eye on her, let's say.
Altherian at
I
this
promise I'm not. I just don't know.
Altherian kind of takes point at this time. He goes, "Let me handle a little bit. I can shine the light at least, and keep us from being surprised. You keep an eye on our new friend."
I'm friend. I like this.
So he shines his light down, well, his coin that is like basically a flashlight at this point, down the hallway. There's a bunch of what looks like a staircase over one way. The other way, there's another door. There's actually several doors between here and there. You kind of see the glint of the metal doorknobs between here and there.
I'm not in front of you, or someone else with perception needs to.
Was Davnik, are you able to stealthily look through a door?
No. Well, yeah, you can go up.
I can be stealthy. I'm stealthy good.
Well, if our new friend wants to help us, I guess,
I'm not good with the thinky thing. The thinky thing doesn't work for me. But I can be sneaky.
If you can sneak,
I can sneaky.
tell us what's in the next room.
So are you guys going up to the left or right, Rick?
We're going up to the left, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can move your character up. Just click and drag. Up to...
Am I going up in there?
Yep, that door.
That door, right?
Yep,
Yes.
the one directly north of you now.
That one.
Yes, now west of you.
It's-
All right. Give me a stealth and a perception check.
While she's doing that, can I check out the door on the other side?
Oh,
Yeah.
and Rachel, before you roll, you got it. Cool.
I took care of it already.
Stealthily, of course.
Okay. Yes.
I am very
She is-
stealthy. My perception not so good though. Just know that.
Okay.
Oh, that it actually fits
It's a
in character.
door.
A little bit like
Alright,
hey, but like super stealthy.
She looks through the keyhole very quietly. And she doesn't see anything there. But at this point, if she wants to open the door, I can allow her to open it without making a noise, because almost a 30 on a stealth is freaking insane.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we've got 20,
it's good.
21 and 11 on the other side.
Alright, you don't see anything, but you would probably be able to open your door as well.
And 11, I know it's a door. It's definitely a door.
So,
Well, there's more.
open your door.
I guess I'll open the door because I do it quiet.
Alright.
You do it very quiet. Go ahead.
Oh my god, I love you guys so much.
CJ talking to the microphone.
I had to move away because that was yelling. So,
He really was.
you open the door, and there is a very large, well, not a very large woman, but a woman clad in very much so Black Earth garb, surrounded by 3 minotaurs.
Oh,
Hey, sexy minotaurs. I'm okay with this.
Hold on a second. I gotta get them on the map. And then I will reveal. You guys accidentally stumbled upon the boss room. Well, one of the 4 boss rooms.
And he was really yelling.
I know he was, but now I'm hearing whoa, like he's driving by me really fast in a car, repeatedly. Like,
I like that.
Oh, fabulous.
In the middle of it is, like I said, a woman garbed in complete blacks and browns and grays and clad to the teeth with black earth symbols. And standing around her pretty large desk is 3 minotaurs.
Fabulous.
Would you, out of character, would you guys mind if I just took 2 of those minotaurs and went into the other room for a moment?
Do what you need to do.
There's
As
a
long as they don't come
reason.
back for
Do what you
5
need to do.
minutes, we're awesome.
Do what you need to do. We won't stop here.
So are we gonna jump into this battle? Do they see us? Do they know that someone's
We're open. Not seeing when you open the door.
They only
Oh, okay.
see me because I'm the idiot that opened the door.
No, they don't even see you. You roll
I
a
don't
what's
see you. Because you opened the door so quietly, they haven't even noticed that the door's open yet.
So
No, they notice the door's open. The Minotaurs
they don't
get
see
up.
why.
The Minotaurs get up, raise their axes, and start to head towards the door. And this is only stuff that Dory can see. The Minotaurs start moving towards the door. The woman just sits behind the desk, looking very contemplative. The Minotaurs are getting exceptionally close to the door.
So since I can see them, can I turn around and go like three horny guys, big. So now you guys know that there's 3 big horny guys. I can take one of them away.
And because this worked out so well, Rachel, as the first one gets to the door, go ahead and take a surprise action against that one.
Rachel, just FYI, hump is not a surprise action.
Damn it!
It is now.
Sorry.
But what if it was a reach around?
Oh my god!
Let's face it.
Unfortunately, I don't have myself open.
Alright, so Minotaur 1 gets to the door, he's looking around, and at this point he is within dagger range of you. I mean, whatever weapon you happen to have.
He's within 5
Subtle,
feet of
man,
you.
subtle.
But what if I wanted to deceive them and say that there was, because let's face it, I'm a cute little half elf just standing there.
Do you want to see you?
If I can send 2 of them far, far away, yes.
It doesn't work that way.
But I can deceive them.
It's not going to work that way.
He's not fun.
They are now ready to attack you, so deceiving them is probably not going to happen. And plus, their boss is glaring at the door.
Hey,
Well, in
boys.
that case, let me fuck one of them up.
I'm telling you, take a surprise action with your melee weapon.
Surprise action. Winky.
And I'm saying that on purpose because she has stuff with her surprise action.
So I think I will. If that's the case, CJ, I don't have a dagger. I have a short sword. I have a short sword.
Right. So what is your short? Does your short sword just look like a standard short sword, or?
It's a cute little girly short sword.
All right.
Because I'm cute little and girly, and well, yeah. I think.
Well, first off, we didn't actually get a description of what your character actually looks like. Before we do this, describe thyself.
Very, very tall, very lean.
How tall?
Considering I'm a half elf, probably between 6'2" and 6'3". So
Yeah, that's
you're gonna
tall for a half elf. Elves are normally like normal people size, maybe shorter humans, like 5'5" to 5'10", 5'11".
Fine, I'll be 5'10". I'll be short.
Hair color, eye color. What do you look like?
White hair, green eyes.
And what does your outfit look like?
Who are you wearing?
I might as well be wearing bondage.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, there you go, fair enough.
Okay.
I said I was clothed-ish.
And she does have short swords on her and a crossbow. two
I have a
crossbows.
hand crossbow and I have a short sword.
You have two crossbows and two short swords. The crossbows are kind of strapped onto your like holsters on your side, like standard
Yes.
cowboy,
Yes.
and the short swords are wherever you want them to be.
In my boots, of course. Where else
All right.
would a girl hide her short swords?
I suddenly
God.
noticed the longbow and I start internally screaming. 'Cause
Crossbow.
well, still, bow.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah.
You're gonna take all my fat
archery
loots?
as a skill. I still get excited about bows in general.
That's fair. That is
That's
very
what she
fair.
said?
All right.
Oh,
Minotaur 1 is when he gets stabbed. What do you do?
Surprise.
Explain what this looks like. The Minotaur kind of just goes to the edge of the door and
He's standing at the edge of the door, and I kind of go, yep.
Right.
Stabbing, just generally, because I'm not going to look around the corner. I just see the front quarter of a Minotaur standing in the doorway, and I'm like,
Right.
yeah, I don't like you. So let's see if this works.
oh, boom!
Yes!
Boom!
By the way, surprise actions occur always crit.
Huh. Can't hear you, CJ.
So that is 17 damage to the Minotaur.
Whoa. 17? Is the crit calculation wrong?
No, it's double your roll and then an additional 3 crit damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Nat 20, double your roll.
So I just smacked him in the face. Oops.
Well, I can imagine you like got him in the arm real good. He goes "Rrrr," and jumps back. And now we're going to go ahead and roll initiative. You do notice the woman behind the desk doesn't really move. Like she's just sitting there.
She's unconcerned with you plebes.
Oh.
Oh, that's not great for me. Actually, that's not.
Oh! There's Driku. Let's see. My
Wow.
other man's show up here.
I rolled a 12.
That was not a good roll.
Oh,
Oh, 15.
that's not bad.
That's
a 14.
that's middle of the road for me.
Yeah, that's 14.
Well, look, we're all terrible. How nice.
Yeah, you
Oh.
might be terrible, but I just smacked something in the face, so he's going to be rather pissed off at me.
Yes.
Boom! Wow!
Oh no! Guess who's going to the front again?
Who's going to the front?
All right.
It's gonna be the death of him, dude. It's gonna be the death of
just
him.
turned into the boat show. The rest was back up now.
All right. Altheria just kind of ducks into the hallway a little bit and just shoots a
Excuse
lightning.
me.
Yeah, basically, just kind of watch out, guys. And just kind of shoots a thunderbolt towards the first Minotaur. Hey, you can go to the front this time.
Fortunately, it's already smacked in the face.
Yeah, it is not happy, like one bit.
I have an angry Minotaur next to me, guys. This doesn't make me feel happy.
Well, first, he's not going to do that first. Hold on. I got to remember I got to do this. His hands glow 2 different colors, and he holds them up towards Dory and Dabdak. And energy flows from him into you guys. And again, you guys feel like you're like everything is sped up for you guys. Absolutely insanely fast.
Hmm.
Gee, I like this.
Oh, did you roll initiative? She might not have rolled initiative. 'Cause
Yeah,
don't
I
see the-
did.
16.
Oh,
I
there
am
it is.
not-
Okay, the icon. I'm seeing lightning, and I'm thinking that's Alfurion. So it's confusing me.
I am not the noob you think
So,
I am.
by the way, both you and both Dabdak and Dory get plus 2 AC, times 2 AC, and an additional action.
Nice.
Ooh, boom.
Ooh.
So that's
It's wise to give those to the people that go early in the round, not so much in the back of the round.
Like our friendly 3 all the way. Oh, that's our Minotaur. I said Minotaur's 3. Okay.
So yeah, you guys like feel like you're so amped up. Like you guys are like,
So wait, you're telling me you're giving a speed boost to the airhead in leather?
And someone with sparkly pants on.
So sparkly pants and leather airheads get speed boosts. I am all for this right now.
Yes.
Those are called damage dealers.
Oh.
And at this point, now he's going to use his other ability. He looks kind of a little wobbly, but at this point, he's now going to, since he used a meta magic ability, he can cast a cantrip for free. So he's going to target Minotaur 1 with Thunderbolt and cast.
I love that Thunderbolt is a cantrip.
Well, I mean, this is actually, because you're able to do this.
Yeah.
It is Firebolt, but I changed it around for his usage.
No, that's totally fine, but it's awesome that it's, Firebolt, except it's like, oh, it's a cantrip. I can do this whenever I want, as many times a day as I want. You're welcome. 12 thunder damage.
Yep, 12 thunder damage. Boom!
Straight up.
All right. He looks at you guys and in a little bit of a weaker voice and goes, "Don't waste this." Dab deck. You're super energized right now. Super stoked.
Let's go. Actually, before I do that, can I move there?
No. Not without taking many hits.
Okay. I guess I'll move. I can move there, obviously. So I'm close into sort of into the room, but not so far back. I'm gonna move there, and I'm going to shoot a longbow to all of the Minotaurs.
All right, so you can target. Well, well, right now, yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, well, technically, you can shoot 4 times because you have 2 standard actions.
Yeah. Plus, I get 1 action, which makes it 3.
No, you have your standard action, and then you have your bonus standard action, and then you have your bonus action.
Yeah.
So remember, you have Hunter too.
Well, that's true. Okay.
Which is a bonus action. Then you could shoot 4 times.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I had. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on myself. I don't know why I didn't do that last game.
Well, you have to cast it on an enemy. So are you gonna cast it on Minotaur 1 or?
I'm gonna Minotaur. Actually, Minotaur 1. Why not?
All right.
I forgot to do that last battle. What am I doing? Not that I really needed it last battle. I should really keep track of how many spells I've casted too, by the way. Spellbook. No, that's Speak with Animals. I'm not doing that. There we go.
And then
so
please make a colored thing on whichever thing you're marking.
I gave him a mask.
A mask.
Okay.
So that's an additional 1d6 damage. And my weapon attacks. So that's an automatic hit. For that, or do I still have to do?
Hunter's Mark is just like poof. You're now my quarry, and you do 2d6 extra damage to him.
2d6 extra damage. Okay.
I think it's 2d6.
Well, mine says 1d6.
Okay, it's 1d6. I think if you cast at a higher level, you can get it.
Yeah, well, considering I just got that as a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
The 1d6 down. Okay, now I can do. What was I doing? Now I can just shoot 3 times.
4 times.
4 times. Sorry, keep doing that. I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 3 to Minotaur 1 and 1 to Minotaur 2.
Start shooting. If the guy drops, move to the next one.
Yeah. All right. That's true. Alrighty. Let's. Oh, now this is gonna get a pain in the ass, isn't it? Weapons. That one. 11. That's gonna
miss.
It's gonna miss.
That must have been a terrible roll.
Yeah.
Considering it's a
That was a
plus
3.
blinding.
Yeah, it was a 3. So.
13.
Oh, come on, Dale. You can do better than this.
Come on. I can do better than this. What?
Miss.
17?
There you go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so I have to do an additional 1d6 on top of that.
Oh, because he's quarried. Nice. Or marked, I should say.
An extra 4, so that makes
Ooh.
it 16.
All right.
With a single arrow. That's pretty good.
Low.
And then one more.
One more.
Thank you, Legolas.
Thank you. $24.
Hey! Max damage.
Max
Another
damage.
D6.
And then additional 1d6. What? 14. Oh.
Hey, that's not bad.
14
Yeah,
is
but-
still really good. You know?
14 is still pretty good.
Could have been, could have been
From
18 though.
You just fired those 4 arrows in the time that it only takes normal people to fire 2.
Oh,
So, like...
That's
You're
true.
very fast.
Oh yeah, that's that.
He's a Steven. I like him. Can I follow that up with something fun?
Yes, you can.
Be
So-
my guess.
You have an opportunity. You can use disengage without using your movement, so that means you can get away from being hit in the face. Or you can continue slashing.
I just want to poke it.
Okay.
And
Remember, you
then-
use bonus action to attack twice. 4. No, you're gonna attack twice.
3 times. I was going to say.
Yeah, you get 2
Because
standard
one
actions. Bonus.
action, 1 freebie.
Yes.
And it's no longer a surprise because I've already smacked him in the face once.
Because for some reasons, rogues don't get the special, hey, I get to attack twice on my standard action that other people do.
Are you sure it's not just at higher level?
No, they don't get it at all. They get it through no, I think the assassin build does that she is. But actually, the way that the way that I have her character laid out, she's going to get it through warlock levels before.
Yeah. But they don't know what I am fully yet.
This is out of character.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so-
I really? The
You know
thing
that
that
I've
she's
got
going to be
swords
in the
and I've
future?
got
That's out of
crossbows.
character.
You
All
don't
right.
know that I can do sparkle magic too.
No.
I want to poke it again. I go, pokey.
Poke.
26.
Whoa! Max damage.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Very nice.
That was a really good poke.
There's one. I go poke it again. Aww.
Oh.
That was my left hand. Clearly, that was my left hand. Or the dagger slip. Too much red velvet. And final. Could be
That is
worse.
actually enough. She does the blurring dance of blades, and the Minotaur kind of stumbles back a couple feet and just falls backwards. Dead.
Nice.
Oh, he
Sweet.
doesn't want to play anymore.
Oh.
Ah, crap! I just removed the freaking Minotaurs from combat.
Don't get too excited, Andy. It's their turn.
Yeah, right.
What?
But that
Don't get
means
too
that we
excited,
do
it's their
fortunately have
turn.
one less to deal with.
Oh, is it their turn? I can't actually see that on my...
Well,
No,
yeah.
No, that's actually not that far from what they had. So
True. Okay,
I think they had a 3.
that's true.
All
Alright,
right.
it's your turn.
So that ends Dory's turn.
Sorry, it is your turn. Never mind.
Andy.
Yeah, what did you think I was a Minotaur? That's not very nice, Dale.
Don't say that.
Racist.
So,
he's much shinier than the Minotaur.
I'm going to try to cleave this dude in the face.
Ooh. Wait, do you have a big axe?
No, I have a flail. So I have to hit something really hard to cleave it. Okay, here we go. I'm attacking the Minotaur directly in front of me.
All right.
That's a hit, so that's 12 damage.
All right.
And I'm actually going to cast Thundering Smite.
All right.
So, Thundering Smite. Sorry, I should have marked the page. I was just trying to look at other spells here. Thundering Smite.
Surprised you don't have that just as a macro stuff.
Yeah. I'll get to macros when I'm not working retardedly. 2d6 damage. Oh, sweet. 2d6 thunder damage. So it's plus 2d6.
16.
Whoa. What is it doing?
Well,
That was
that
weird.
just did flail. Whoops.
Roll 2d6. Okay, so that's 7. Well, I rolled max and min.
Well,
if the target is a
at least you found the
creature,
happy medium.
do a strength saving throw.
Fairly sure they got that.
Could roll 1.
22.
I'm sorry, what?
Rolled a 22.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it
so, okay,
whispered to me. My bad.
Attack him again. Because I do have 2 attacks.
Right.
Another 11 points.
Hits. Another 11. All right.
And that is my turn.
Oh,
Because I only get 1 bonus action.
Zataba.
Please don't burn me. It had to be said.
Okay.
So right now we're just in combat with the Minotaurs, correct?
Yeah,
That's
the woman
the plan.
made the attempt to move.
All right, I'm going to cast.
Your divine. How long does your divine sense reach for, Andy?
Oh, how long? It's not very long. It would have faded by now.
Oh, okay.
It's like minutes, and we, have gone out of combat, moved to another room, and yeah, it would have faded by now.
No problem.
I gather my hands together. I create a firebolt, and launch it to the Minotaur that's directly in front of us.
All right. So 3.
Let's
Yeah, we
see.
actually can't see the number. Actually, no. I suppose we can guess. I think there's only 2 of them now.
Yeah, the left one is 2, the right one is 3. Not that it matters. I remember which ones they are.
Okay. There's less of them to remember.
Yes.
Okay, here it is. Let's see if it works.
12?
That's gonna miss. The firebolt hits him and just kind of fizzles.
Fizzles out. And I have no more moves.
All right.
I'm just going to do this real quick. Move right here. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. So now it is the Minotaur's turns. They are gonna take a bunch of hacks out of Andy.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
Take
That's why I'm here.
So, hold on. Minotaur 3 is going to go first, and he's very angry that you guys have hurt him. So he's going to actually kind of visibly grow a little bit larger, and the semi-sentient look in his eyes, goes completely like white. He starts snarling really
He's
loud,
raging.
and the muscles on him just start bulging out. And he is going to take his great axe and just swing it down at Andy with advantage.
Okay.
19.
Yeah. Yes. My AC, ladies and gentlemen, is 20. The GM just rolled 2 19s back to back. So, phew. Oh my god.
Okay, because
What happened if it was exactly 20?
No, wait, no. Multi-attack is his gore. Then it hits. So the first time is going to take his great axe down at this, but he's going to raise his head back up and try and get you with his horns.
Whoa. That would have been rough. 18. Whoa.
Oh, so he gets 4 attacks?
Yeah, he gets a multi-attack, but he has advantage.
He has advantage.
Jeez.
And he gets a
yeah,
natural
yeah,
any
it's
on
a
the
natural
water
20. So yes,
Yeah.
that definitely hit me.
So that's going to be 26 damage.
26?
26.
Yikes.
Minus whatever damage reduction you have.
So that'd be 23.
All right.
I'm down to 23. That's half my hit points.
Half your
Alright.
hit points.
The other Minotaur is not going to rage as much and is just going to take a great axe and a gore to you.
And miss.
And
And again.
All
right. So before Altherian goes, the woman's going to stand up from her desk and hold her hand out. You dare enter my palace to my god and attack my servants. Who in all of the hells do you think you are? And who do you think you are dealing with?
Is it me or does she sound a little upset?
Yeah.
We
Upset
are
is
here
slightly
for vengeance
child.
for a fallen comrade.
Child? Listen, Grumpy, I'm not a child, contrary to what you might think. I don't think I like her very much, guys.
I am as old as these mountains themselves. I created these mountains.
And we
I
will
am-
raise them to the ground.
I am Helen Ray, the how shall we put it, Baroness of Earth.
Boringness, gotcha.
Next to her, a familiar form is going to appear from the wall.
It's just that dwarf. I'm gonna kick him in the face. Damn it!
Yes.
Corbo.
Who's the short guy?
We've had
He's
our run-ins with
lame.
him before.
Helen Ray looks at him and goes, Corbo, I don't know what you were doing, but allowing these rats to appear in my personal sanctum?
Listen,
I
you
sh-
cranky snot bag. I don't like being called a rat. You know what? I think you need some red velvet. Can I throw like a glob of blood at her, please? Just because that's my mentality.
At this point, all right, she's going to attack you.
Whoa. There you go.
Somebody has her panties in a bind. Clearly the dwarf didn't do his job last night.
Or
I'd say
ever.
Oh, he's one of those dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm going to apologize out of character. I am a massive troublemaker with this character, so yeah.
Really?
There's
I
no
was more worried
filter in
about the
her.
psychopathic
Oh, crap.
aspect.
All
The
right.
troublemaker doesn't bother me.
We're going to go ahead and end it here because I didn't program any of her spells in, because I honestly didn't expect you guys to go with that. So,
That's probably a good point to stop, yes.
Yeah.
That's also
anyway, so next time, some kind of magical attack is going to go towards Dory when we first get it back. So, all right, folks. On that note, we are going to go ahead and do our little wrap up for the show here. I'm going
May I be excused?
You may be excused. Thank you, Andy.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Andy.
And lady. And it's been so long.
Yeah, I know.
Farewell.
I got sick and tired
goodbye.
of hearing the sausage fest, so I had to change that.
Sausage Fest? What? What are you referring to? I had no idea.
Goodbye.
Oh boy.
Bye.
That Seth Rogen movie? It's not out yet.
Which, by the way, I'm actually.
We'll have to do a random review on that movie when it comes out, by the way. All right. So you can get a hold of us, of course, by going over to our website where we record Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time over at geek-io.net/live or .com now. Yay! Twitch.tv/geekio show, tunein.alphageekradio.com on channel 1 when I'm not too lazy to set it up, and diamondclub.tv. You can get a hold of us by Twitter and Facebook by going to /geekio show to either one of those via email at geekioshow@gmail.com, and our Geek Hotline, which is, of course, 727-489-4255. 4335. That is 727-489-GEEK.
If you visit geek-io.net, there will be things there.
When
Hey,
will
Ray.
we actually get to that part of the segment? But
No, we
though,
are there.
next week on the Geek IO show.
What's going on next week at the Geek IO show?
You mean I have to unmute myself and actually open my screen so I can read the notes that I have open?
Mm-mm.
Where's the next week? Where is it?
That is next week.
Next week! Oh, the Summer Movie Smackdown show.
Yeah, boy. That means I have exactly 7 days to get all my shit together for that.
In other words, Rachel, can
I handle this every time.
because
So,
he's a slacker.
for the last time for 2016,
Yes.
let's go ahead and play.
Oh.
Now it's time for the Geek IO Winter Movie Smackdown Update.
That's
You know,
right.
that bumper might or might not make it into 2017. I'm just
All right, folks. The SmackDown is now officially over. That means it is, of course, time for awards. Hold on. That's actually what I was pulling up. I had an idea to do that beforehand. I just was tired and didn't do it. So hold on, I got this.
Please don't do afternoon fun time theme again.
No, and I'm thankful for YouTube Red, so that way I don't have to sit through any kind of commercials.
Oh, maybe.
Sure, I'm gonna let that play. It's gonna go in there somewhere.
Hello.
There.
Alrighty.
There we go. That's quiet enough for me to be heard over, right?
Yep.
All right. So the highest-grossing film of the summer movie or the winter movie SmackDown was, to nobody's surprise, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, bringing in $651 million. The previous winner was Mara Mendes last year with Jurassic World. The lowest-grossing film. Congratulations, Raul. Get a prize. Gem and the Holograms. This is usually resolved for Dale's parts. Gem and the Holograms brought in $2 million. Last one was Dale Campbell's Selfless.
Is this Raul's first award? I feel like this is
I
too
think
easy.
it might be.
I don't know.
Yes.
I want to go back and do all that, but I haven't got time.
Next week, if you can do that before next week,
Okay.
that way we can do that with the show. All right, best value. Because again, not really surprising anybody. Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, netting in $22 million. Previous winner was, of course, Mara Mendes with Jurassic World. Worst value, Raul, bringing in $218,000 with Gem and the Holograms.
Did I get a second award for most
You do.
awards?
You get 2 awards.
Then the previous winner was Dope from Jared Azevedo. Hold on, need coffee.
Wait, it's late
The
there. Why
freshest-
do you need coffee at this hour?
The freshest movies of the winter was a tie between Dale Campbell's Creed and my Star Wars: The Force Awakens, both coming in at 93%. Previous winners were a tie between Melissa Cunningham and Mara Mendes with Inside Out and Mad Max, something about people dressing up like furries. And
That would be the strangest blend if you had Inside Out in.
in Mad Max Fury Road. I
I
wouldn't
would say no. I think that
Mad
is a
Max
weird
Anchor
combination.
Road. Mad Max
Ooh.
Anchor Road.
I think Creed and Star Wars: Force Awakens would be an interesting matchup too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be good. I'd watch that.
And the most rotten, surprisingly not Gem and the Holograms, continuing his
Hey.
long-standing reigning champion, Dale Campbell, Point Break, bringing in 8% on the tomato meter.
Dale, is it me, or do you have a knack for picking the most rotten.
What can I say? I just gotta take my hat off to that.
For someone as fabulous as you, Dale, I am utterly ashamed of you having that title. I just need to point that out because
All
no.
of the terrible Tuesday Movie Night archives are still available for people's enjoyment. Should put that out there. I actually don't know what movie I won that off last time. I didn't put that in, unfortunately.
Because you are so ashamed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Please tell me that's the reason, because that's what I'm going with in my head.
Oh, that'll be interesting to see if I actually won all of the awards.
Yeah, right. So the final standings, we had a shake-up with Batman vs. Superman bringing in a crap ton of money. So let's go ahead and do the final standings. Congratulations, his second time winning goes to Dale Campbell with $40.6 million.
Yeah,
Zootopia bringing in all of the money. In second place, knocking me out of my second place, Sakani with $38.8 million. And third place, myself with $33.8 million. Sorry, $38.8 million. Yeah, I got $33.8 million. In fourth place, Jared Azevedo bringing in $25.9 million. And winning by golf rules is Raul Garza with $23.6 million.
Okay, can I quickly interrupt? I do have these predictions that we made on the show in front of me.
Okay.
On paper. Okay, so I did like an over and under thing. So CJ predicted the following: himself, me, Jared Azevedo, Sakani, and Raul, which got him -4.
All right.
Under rules. Jazz got -2.
Okay.
Predicted wrong twice. Raul got -5, and only predicting me to win correctly. And I got.
So do I get an extra like 20 million right there?
You get an extra 20 million in fake dollars. And I got -2 as well, missing 2 places.
So does that mean you both get to 10?
Jazz predicted the ends, so he predicted me to win and Raul to win by golf rules. While I predicted 4th and 5th place, strangely enough. So there's your over and under predictions.
I think a lot of people had me winning because I had Star Wars, but with
Oh, plus you just had a boom as well, and Gods of Egypt was doing weirdly well.
Yeah, strangely well.
See, I only put Sakani in 3rd because I didn't know Batman vs. Superman was going to do that well.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to flop, like because of the Man of Steel hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the critics put so much hate onto it, but people actually enjoy it.
Because it sucked. I would like to know one of the people that actually liked that, because everybody I've talked to...
Your nephew saw it 3 times. Brendan.
I would like to point out my nephew is also Asperger's syndrome, and I question his anything he likes.
Wow.
Shots fired.
I love Bam Bam to death. I do, but this is the same child that at 13 years old I had to sit on because he had a knife drawn at me. So I definitely question some of his motives.
But while more than half of the people who viewers liked it, it's only at 70% user liking, which is low for a superhero movie.
I've gotten so many requests to talk about that movie. I don't really
29% for on the critics. Hey Dale, we might have to do a you and me do a Terrible Tuesday movie night for this movie.
Yeah.
/ rate and review with just you and me.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm willing to punish people with Adam Sandler more than I'm willing to punish people with this movie.
All right, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that off air.
Okay.
But what's going on in the Geek.io network, Raul?
Oh, we got stuff. Small Screen Sports Show invents a brand new talk show.
Yeah,
How It Stacks
That
does the DK rap.
Yes.
And Generic Live Show does stuff.
It does things. Does lots of things.
No, it does blank.
Does blank. That sounds like.
I haven't been able to listen to the show yet, so I don't know what
does blank. It's a Cards Against Humanity card. It has to be.
I don't exactly know what he did on this show because I haven't watched it yet. So
I It just does.
Yeah, it just does. GLS, it just does. There's your tags.
Actually, I did a special episode. I did a very, very special episode where I go off the rails.
Were you talking about race relations?
No, but close. I compare. Hang on, get this. Here's a tease. Here's a tease for you. I talk about the media and convicts in the same sentence.
Ooh.
Ooh. Also, please remember to visit our Patreon site over at patreon.com/geekio to help us out with a small monthly donation. If you get a little something something from what we do here, please consider helping me take talking lessons on a podcast. So we can give a little bit back for you, basically more talking skills. So we can do a lot more for you. Lots of rewards for you to go have a look at. $1 a month goes a long way into replacing my batteries in my sparkly hat, which I just realized I haven't changed yet.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And if you would like to listen to the show, we can be heard on geek-io.net/Stitcher and geek-io.net/iTunes. Leave us an honest review and we'll gladly read it on the show for you.
And we have show title candidates.
We do. We only have a slim selection, but that's fine, because I haven't really been paying that much attention.
I don't know. There was one rather epic one that I kind of amused.
Please, add them in as we're going. The rest of the crew does. Show title candidates for Geek.io episode 147, Manipool 17. Unleashing the Wild Dale. It's definitely a door. Extremely Happiness Initiative. Punching time with the attacks. Critical Love Tap. And use your surprise action.
No, it's that's not it. It was supposed to be hump is not a surprise action.
Well, hump is not a surprise action. There's another one. There you go.
Well, sometimes it's a surprise action.
Very surprising.
Only if you're in jail.
Hey, look, it's a Friday night. How about that?
All right, folks. On that note, we will see you next week right here on the Geek.io show, where I have a week to figure out my shit for the summer movie SmackDown. So that'll be good.
Yes.
All right, folks. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye.
This has been a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network, where you put your geek in and geek out. For more geeky goodness, head over to geek-io.net. Copyright 2016.